Hey everybody, the Real Behemoth here, back again with another video for Heroes of History. Today we've got a little bit of snow. So we've got our winter effects on. You can turn it off just by going to the settings, turning off the event VFX here, just so you know what you're upgrading. Otherwise, I am going to keep mine on. So we're going to celebrate the winter time in December here, and we've got our winter event started. So I'm currently in second with 644 energy. Not too worried about this this portion of the event. The rewards are all right, pretty solid for a couple of days. But I mean, I'm looking at it as kind of another arena type of event. I mean, it's 7 days for each leaderboard. You get separated into your own brackets. I don't know if there's a specific way or reason they bracket people off in their own rights, but yeah, I mean, anybody could really theoretically pay to win this section just by buying energy and using energy. So don't get your hopes up too much for the rewards. People are going to snipe it at the end of the day, on the final day. So that's my plan, unless there's somebody in the bracket that I want to give that first to instead that can work it out with me. Going into the actual event here, we've got our daily special of the 10 random antimatter shards for the regular antimatter. For our prizes, we're currently at 108 candles, so we've got these prizes that are just sitting here for right now until I decide I want to collect them. And then we are likely going to finish this 240 here during this video. So if you want to go ahead and check out their YouTube introduction of the event, you can check that out in the top left of this main event page. If you want to see some more of these daily specials, you can open up the wiki page for the game. I don't know if Forge of Games, which is kind of another wiki page, also has something like this up, but definitely check those out if you want to plan for a specific day to do these events. Otherwise, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and spend 50,000 snowflakes. So my thought process is kind of basing on what I need. So on those crests, I don't like those. I definitely want to stack up on ambrosia here. That's going to be one of the main resources that I stack up on that, and then definitely research. I still need quite a bit of research material, and it'll kind of speed up my process as to how quickly I am out of Age of Franks. I'm down to the last 4 or 5 Age of Frank researches. So I want these victory tickets here on the right. And yeah, so that's kind of my thought process. I'm going to take these portal pulls. I definitely personally typically go for these portal pulls regarding the daily specials, that and then the culture buildings. And I do portal pulls because in theory that's how I'm going to finish the game, right? I'm going to finish the game by pushing in campaign, by awakening my heroes, etc. We may end up actually doing some pulls here during this video as well, if we are able to get some legendary pulls, maybe just kind of at the end here. I may stack up on a little bit of gold as well, kind of just seeing what rewards are at the bottom here. I really want a ×3 for, or one of these 3x on the right for the research materials, because I am decently close. Perfect. Okay, so I like these because it makes my choice very easy. I personally don't need those crests. I can get crests whenever I want. I have a decent bit of Tesla 3-starred, so not too worried about that. So pushing in, definitely going to stack up on ambrosia so that I can do those higher tier treasure hunts. I'm going to go with the gold on this one. On the right, there's about 500k gold. Another easy choice, victory tickets for me. Let's see how far this will get us. This is quite a bit of snowflakes here. I ran through about 30 to 35k before making this video like an idiot. I meant to screen record, but I completely blanked on it. I was just kind of excited about the event. We're going to go with the research mats here. The biggest reason we are pushing in this event right now is folios. I am lacking in folios, just simply because of the exhaustion mechanic release. I haven't had any luck the last couple of weeks actually getting any folios. And a lot of my heroes are needing upgrades very soon. So it's important for me to push in these types of events to grab the folios when I have the option to. We're gonna go research mats in the middle here. I don't even know how many research mats they're even giving there. All I know is I'm gonna have a ton of ambrosia after this. Let's see how many I have right now. 30. That's always fun. Research mats here. Okay, so it's 52 per. Okay, so looking at 250 for those 200, or sorry, those middle boxes. We are a little over halfway here. We're going portal pulls. We love our portal pulls. All right, research mats again. This is more of a relax, and I'll do this type of event. But I just kind of wanted to showcase and show you guys kind of where we were at, my thought process behind what I select personally. And I'm definitely curious of what you guys choose. Do you have a specific choice reward? Do you guys end up trying to find or search for a specific reward? If you're looking for ambrosia, you may have the tactic of doing those 1x's until you get the ambrosia and then do a 5x. That could be a tactic. I think crests being really easily farmable and even gold kind of as well. I don't think that they're as much of a necessary resource. But obviously they're going to be needed as well, whether it comes research, upgrades. It's really heavily dependent on what you need yourself and in your own game. I'm just a fan of pulling. I love the gacha system in every type of game. So I see myself pulling a lot of pulls, as you guys probably watch me. And it's enjoyable for me. So that's where I get some of my enjoyment from these types of games, and I'm gonna keep on snagging them. All right, down to our final few here. We're gonna be doing our last. See this is the moment, right? I'm gonna wait for another ambrosia, and perfect. And then we'll do, we're gonna go ahead and snag a couple more snowflakes here so we can do this portal pull, and then we are going to end off at these victory tickets here. So let's go ahead and check out how far we've got. We are 690 candles. So we have completed a full rotation. We have completed a second rotation, and we are almost done with a third full rotation. So for video's sake, I am going to hit that 696 so we can do a couple legendary pulls here. And then how close am I? No, I'm not. We're going to hit that 696. So let's go ahead and do this here. And we'll do these research mats here in the middle. And let's go ahead and get into a couple of pulls. Oh, I can just click collect all. Perfect. All right, so now I have 112 pulls, and I've got 8 legendary pulls. So we're gonna do the legendary pulls in this video, and then we'll get into another video.